Yeah. Hey there, guys. Today is Saturday. It is December the 28th, 2024. Not certain when this video is going to come out, but it'll come out soon. I just need to find the time to do it. With regard to the weather today, it's there is a little bit of a sun, but not much. The weather today is not that great right now. Mostly cloud than anything. And within the next 24, possibly 36 to 48 hours, we may get some rain. And once that happens, all of the snow that you're seeing right now will more than likely turn to ice. We may also get some freezing rain because it is winter now. But I can't complain. The weather today is actually perfect to go for walks in. And all in all, I'm very happy. But that's pretty much the extent of it. This is one of my favorite views on this trail. But if you haven't seen my earlier video, I suggest you check it out. It wasn't super eventful per se, but it was otherwise a relatively good one. Got to go visit family for the first time in 2 years. For Christmas, got to spend time with Misty. I actually discovered some interesting things while traveling to go visit the family and back, of course. And now I'm back at home, trying to get back to a routine, or trying to get back to making a point to getting out and going for more walks, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, and enjoying this wonderful scenery right here. Thank God it's not raining or snowing right now, because if it were, I would not be out here right now. And not that snow really bothers me, because it doesn't. It's just when I'm done walking and I'm at home after precipitation of any kind, my hair tends to look all shitty, and it tends to look really bad, and I'd have to either style it or wash it down, one or the other. And fortunately for me, that's not going to be the case today. At least I would hope it's not going to be the case. But I'm currently out here going for a walk, and I actually am enjoying it right now. I may have to turn back because I don't want to go too far out. This trail is super long compared to the last trail that I was on before I left the province to go visit Misty and, of course, the fam. But that's pretty much what's been happening. And if you guys want to know what kind of interesting thing I did see on the way to and from our little Christmas trip, I am actually going to put a clip right here, but you'll know that there is going to be music involved, so don't expect any background music or car noises. You'll hear like copyright free music instead, so that'll be replaced.
When the lights go round, new energy, it's a brand new style. everybody dance and leave the fears behind. New Year's here, we're feeling the vibe. Turn it up, let the music play. We're stepping into a brighter day. Champagne pop and the glitters in the air. Feel the rhythm, lose your cares. Oh, I'm in love with the New Year groove. The way it looks me got me feeling smooth. This party's ours, let's make a move. Come on, yeah, the night approves. Oh, I'm in love with the way we shine. Fireworks above and your hands in mine. The future's bright, yeah, it's all divine. Let's toast to us, to this New Year time. Midnight sparks to light up the sky.
This is such a wonderful view. And I wish you guys were here with me physically, or some of you guys that know who I am. But it is what it is. None of it can actually be helped. And of course, after my brother and I had left to come back home, after being with my parents for 3 nights and 2.5 days, Misty and my mother sent me the video about, I want to say last night. Misty was upset. She was obviously not happy that my brother and I had left. She started crying like friggin' crazy. It was unbelievable. And I do have a video of that as well.
What's the matter, Misty?
Those fuckers left. Where did they go?
What's wrong? Is Katie and Steven gone home? What's wrong? Are you sad? You're telling me all your stories. Oh, poor puppy. Oh, poor puppy. I know, they're all gone. They're gone. They had to go home. They had to go to their home. Yeah. They got their own places. You can't get up here. No. Get down. Get down. You can't climb up that like that. You're not a baby anymore. Get down. You trying to be a baby? You trying to climb up like a baby? Ah. Oh, I know. They went without you, stinkers. They didn't take you with them. But then you'd miss Mommy and Daddy. Oh, Katie's gonna get this and she's gonna love it.
Yeah. You guys know what I mean. If you guys have not seen the video of Misty's separation anxiety video, you'll know that every time when my brother and I leave, or anybody that she knows and loves leaves, she will bawl her eyes out until she can't do it anymore and she'll get depressed and whatever else. But she'll bounce back. Now that's lovely. If I can get a picture of this for a thumbnail, that'd be great. But anyway, guys, that's it with that section of the video. So, what have we done this year? Or what was 2024 like? Well, I'll explain from my perspective and nobody else's. 2024, overall, it wasn't a bad year. But it wasn't necessarily the best year either. A lot of good things have been happening in 2024. I was able to get some new furniture for my unit. Got 2 console tables. I got a brand new shelf next to my bed so I can store a lot more, including my printer, so I have better access to it. I was able to get out for walks a lot more frequently during the fall, and I even went so far as going camping twice. The first time I ended up sleeping in a trailer with my parents, and then I thought it would be really nice if I could use my tent. And since late August, early September, the temperature started to cool down to comfortable levels, and I actually got to sleep in a tent for the first time in like, I don't know, 30 years, maybe less than that, who knows. I can't think of a time, actually I can. Since the summer of 2009, I actually got to sleep in a tent for 2 straight nights, went camping, and had a good time, but didn't really have anything comfortable to sleep on, and I made the decision, or the family has made the decision, that we would not go camping anymore unless they got a camper to sleep in. And of course, my parents did come back, I want to say in July of this year, and we got to spend a little bit of time. I even did some videos with Misty and with everybody, and overall I was able to explore a few places I've never been to, which is a wonderful thing. But we've also had some rather not so good moments in 2024. And well, it's hard to name a few. One of the bad things that one of the negative things of 2024, since June, I want to say towards the end of June, I'm not exactly sure of the dates because it has been a long time, we had a heat dome hit us, and ever since that day, it has gotten very hot. I started suffering from heat-related illness. As a result, my heart was racing, my throat was getting dry, and I wasn't sure at the time if I was going to get a heat stroke, even with my AC running. And then November, which was last month, we had a U.S. election south of the border, which didn't go as I had at least hoped. I was hoping that Kamala Harris would win the election, because it would be nice to have a female president in south of the border. But that not only did that not happen, but despite the fact that Donald Trump has been convicted of 34 felonies and has been found guilty of a lot of things that I'm not even going to talk about on this channel, he got elected president, and already, even though he has not been inaugurated, he's already making up new rules, making demands. And before I get into any further, check this out. Some trees here have broken down. He's making demands in our country, unfortunately. Not only is he making life harder for people in the States, but he's now telling us Canadians what to do, how to do it. He's trying to lead our country, and he made some derogatory comments about Melanie Joly, the foreign affairs minister. Said some not so nice things about her, and Chrystia Freeland as well, who is no longer finance minister and deputy prime minister. She resigned for very valid reasons, and I want to talk more about Canada, but I'll get to that in just a moment. I'm not going to acknowledge him as a president. He's a dirtbag. I think he won the election based on a fluke, because people are too delusional to realize that he is not the kind of person who should lead our country, or any country for that matter. Going back to Trump, though, since, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, he has been making threats for no reason. I mean, what do we Canadians do to deserve these types of threats? Nothing. But ever since he was elected president of the States, and ever since this whole situation that's been going on, he has actually made tariff threats. He's now going around saying that Canada should be the 51st state. People say it's a joke, but with the way things have been going recently, I don't think it's a threat. I don't think it's a joke, I should say. It's nothing more than a mere threat. Whew, that scared me a little. It does seem like he's being serious now. He's been going around telling everybody that Wayne Gretzky should run as the governor of Canada, or prime minister rather, that women should not be working in higher positions because he thinks that we are inferior to him and other men, which is not true. And then to make matters worse, he has been indirectly have been causing chaos in this country for a while now. And on Christmas Day, he's been doing nothing but taunting us Canadians. He's been treating us like we don't deserve to be our own country, that he should lead our country, and that we must bow down to him, give in to his demands, that kind of thing. And just overall take control of not only this country and the United States, but he wants to take over Greenland and the Panama Canal, and which suggests to me that he's being serious now. I mean, this is not a joke anymore. People may say it's a joke, but I don't think it is. This situation is, once he does get inaugurated, things are not going to look too well. 25% tariffs on this country and other countries. Mexico is not immune to it either. They're also going to face tariffs, and despite everything that our country is doing, or trying to do rather, Trump is still not satisfied, and he is still going to put in a huge tariff, which is not only going to cause problems in this country, but in the United States as well. And I'm not too happy about it, unfortunately. I'm sure a lot of people that think the same way as me, maybe, or even differently, who knows and who cares. I know a lot of people, especially people in my country, were not going to be happy about it. And to make matters worse, it seems like Kevin O'Leary, who is a Canadian like we are, is now saying that Canada will become the 51st state, and he supports it, which is stupid. Kevin O'Leary, why on earth would you ever support something like that? I mean, are you that fucking crazy? So guys, I don't know what the future is going to hold in this country. I don't know what's going to happen here in Canada, or how things are going to play out for the next 4 years in that regard. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. And I hate this. I hate that this is happening right now. I hate that people think that it's a great idea to make Canada the United States. I do not want to be an American. But I don't think that we have much of a choice in the matter either in this case. Because if I know anything about Donald Trump, he's going to influence every single person in Parliament and in democracy of the states. And we could potentially be an American and not a Canadian, which is not good. Not good at all. I'm absolutely not impressed by that one bit. So 2024 was a bit of a mixed bag. So anyway, moving forward from all that shenanigans, 2025, I don't know what's going to happen in 2025. This year wasn't really the best year, but it wasn't really the worst either, per se. A lot of good things have happened in 2024. A lot of not so good things have happened this year as well. What's going to happen in 2025 as a result of what's going on in the States and what's happening here? 2025, I predict, is not going to be the best year. It's probably not going to be a very good year for a lot of people, including myself. There's just too much uncertainty, and there's just too much other stuff that's been going on that I'm not really liking one bit. And I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen from here on out. I just don't know what the future is going to hold. 2025, we better be shaking in our booties at this point, because things in 2025, and I hate to say it, I normally don't think of anything negative. 2025 is going to be a shit year. And I don't know what it's going to mean at this point, but unfortunately, not much I can do. So hopefully 2025 at least starts off good, but I have a feeling 2025 as a whole is not going to be a pleasant year. Not just for the United States, but for Canada too. And yeah, that's going to be a short and sweet end to the video and to the prediction of 2025. Do I make resolutions every year? Absolutely not. I will try and get on this trail at least and exercise a little more. That'll be my New Year's resolution. And my other New Year's resolution is, if I ever do go camping this summer, I'll make sure to use a camping pad to sleep on, which I just ordered on Amazon, I want to say last night. Hopefully it'll be here within a week, maybe after New Year's, but who knows? It could arrive a lot sooner than that, but we shall see. But anyway, guys, I apologize for the rambling. A lot of bullshit has been going on recently in the world and in this country, and it just needed to be said. I am hoping and praying, though, that 2025 at the very least will start off on the right foot. But with regard to what's going on overall throughout this year, it's not looking too good for anybody who's not looking forward to what's going to happen. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the holiday season. And I hope your New Year. Sorry, I'm a little rambly today. I'm a little hungry. I should probably go and get some food because I'm starving. Hopefully your New Year turns out very well. I hope you guys be safe out there, drink responsibly. Oh, I thought I heard something. There's a dog playing out in the yard. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here, finish my walk, go get some supper. I hope you guys have a good new year, and interesting. I hope you guys have a great new year. Drink responsibly. Be safe out there. A lot of weirdos out this time of year, especially around the New Year's party. And if you are going to drink, make sure you have a designated driver. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. But that leaves me with what may be in store in 2025. Hopefully, I better stop the video. The battery's going to die. Oh yeah, and just one more thing that I want to mention to y'all before I do officially end the video. With regards to Christmas trees and whatnot, some people have already taken their trees down. I know I took mine down and put it away. Thankfully, it's not a real tree, so I can use it multiple times and not have to worry about throwing anything out. But there are people out there that do prefer real trees, and some of them have been disposed of in designated areas already because, as you all know, Christmas is officially over. It's been over for the last few days, and decided to take my Christmas tree and some of my other decorations down. And so far, I mean, that's gone over pretty well. It didn't take me very long to put anything away. I have to make a trip down there sometime. But that's basically my little update and the update of other people. One thing I do want to mention or show you guys is, if you can't already tell, I'm at a parking lot, just exploring, and taking a little shortcut, if you know what I mean. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm thinking it might be somewhere along here, or maybe it's over there. I'm not 100% sure. And I believe this is right where I'm standing. I'm assuming, I'm not sure. But if I remember correctly, there did used to be some kind of a shelter here. And I'm not even sure what it was. It's like a little gazebo with some weird rectangular cement. Was along here. It's not here anymore. Whoever tore it down, they tore it down. And it bites, because I kind of like seeing it along here, because if I remember correctly, I think that might have been a historic area as well. But I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's my little update right now. So I'm gonna end the video right here, and I hope you guys have a great new year. Make sure that if you do have a real tree, dispose it in a designated area where it says tree disposal area. And if you have a fake tree, make sure you put it somewhere safe and you can use it again next year. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to end the video right here, and I will see you guys in the next video. And in case if I don't upload anything before the new year, after this video, of course, have a great new year. Peace.